Sons of hill and plain, come listen to my feeble strain. Perhaps you'll think it all a dream, though every line is true. I'll sing to you of our long campaign through summer's sun and winter's rain, to Richmond's gates and back again I will relay to you. It was in August 61 that Colonel Owen took command and brought us into Maryland. Then let it rain or shine, he drilled us every day. We rose to learn us how to thrash our foes, and often have they felt the blows of the gallant 69. In February 62, when passing in a grand review, we were told our foes we would pursue and Richmond overthrow. To Washington we went straightway and sailed in steamers down the bay, until that we were stopped next day to land at Fort Monroe. At Hampton then we camped around until Brave Little Mac came down and ordered us up to Yorktown, our street there to combine. And there we worked both night and day and drove the rebel hordes away. And walking through the town next day was the Irish 69. From Yorktown then we sailed away and landed at West Point next day, and gaily marched along the way and camped among the pines. And there we stopped 3 weeks or more until we heard the cannons roar, and musketry came like a shower along the rebel lines. Then double quick away we went across the river. We were sent to drive the rebels back. We meant no man fell out of line. Their Philadelphia's adopted sons bravely supported Ricketts' guns, and where away the rebels rushes the gallant 69. At Fair Oaks then long weeks we lay and picket fighting night and day. I've seen our brave boys borne away and some in death grow pale. And in the 7 days fight gone back on bloody fields we left our track. When other regiments fallen back we stood as at Glendale. Where horse and foot retreated that day, all bleeding from that dreadful fray. Right manfully we fought our way in one unbroken line. And when our bullets all were spent, 3 cheers we for the Union sent, and charging at the Greco went the Irish 69. And on Antietam field again we boldly faced the Iron Parade. Some of our boys upon the plain they found a bloody grave, where our brave General Little Mac made boastingly to clear the track to take his ragged rebels back across Potomac's way. At Fredericksburg our old brigade with Owen who never was afraid. As soon as the pontoon was laid we crossed from the first line, and though the bullets flew around we drove the grey coats from the town. Such work is always done up around by the Irish 69. Next day upon the battlefield, Lord veterans they were forced to yield, for the rebels had a stone wall shield protected front and rear. The cannons blazed and shot and shell, it was like the gaping jaws of hell. Though many a brave man from this fell, we bolded on our share. O Kane, our Colonel Noble stood where the grass was turning red with blood and growing to a crimson flood, we still kept in our lines. Though many got a bloody shroud, as Philadelphia's sons we're proud and sing the Legion praises loud of the gallant 69.